This video is brought to you by Dr. Kristen R. Bromley's Guitar Method Book Series and Online Music Academy.
Hi, I'm Dr. Kristen Bromley. Welcome to my online academy. I'm thrilled to be here helping you with playing the guitar. In this video, we're going to be reading some melodies together that are written in tablature notation. Right now in the lesson series, we're staying on the top 3 strings of the guitar and within the first 4 frets. You can use the open strings as well, but we won't go beyond the 4th fret. With these melodies, we're going to be playing them right along with a backing track that I have created for this lesson. So it's going to be jamming. You, me, and the band, we're going to be jamming together on these songs as we play these melodies. It's going to be great. This video does accompany the Tablature Book from my Method Book series. So in that book, we're going to be starting with number 51 on page 40. We're going to be doing songs 51, 52, 53, and then we'll skip over to number 56 for this video. So it's going to be great. Now, a couple things I want to make you aware of before we start jamming on these songs together. The first thing is 6/8 time. Number 56 is in 6/8 time. We haven't played any melodies yet that are in 6/8 time. We've played a lot in 4/4 time and 3/4 time. 6/8 time is new. So I'm just giving you a little bit of a heads up on 6/8 time. With 6/8 time, there's actually 2 beats per measure. And each of those beats is the length of a dotted quarter note. The dotted quarter note is subdivided by 3/8 notes. So it's like 1 and a 2 and a, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's how that feel goes. If we were to compare it to 2/4 time, which also has 2 beats per measure, in 2/4 time, each of those beats is a quarter note, and they're subdivided by 2/8 notes. So we get 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. But here we have the 1 and a 2 and a. So there's a tripletized feel to things. Then if we were to compare it to say 3/4 time, which also has 6/8 notes per measure, 6/8 time versus 3/4 time. In 3/4 time, the beat is 3/4 notes. So we get 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. But in 6/8 time, they're grouped together into groups of 3, so the feel is different. 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a. We've played a lot in 4/4 time and 3/4 time with the songs we've played so far in the lesson series. Now we're going to start playing some here and there that are in 6/8 time. So watch for that with number 56. That melody and the groove that goes with that song and everything will be in 6/8. The other thing I want to remind you about is first and second endings. We've used these before, like in the last video that goes with this book, but we have some coming up here again. So with number 51, for example, we've got 2 places that have first and second endings, and this is why I want to just bring it up as a heads up to you. So we would go through that first and second ending just as I've explained first and second endings before. So we play through that first one, play through the first ending, repeat back to almost the beginning of the song where we see those little repeat signs showing us at the front of that measure that that's where we repeat to. Then the second time through we play the second ending. What's interesting about this one is that we then have another set of first ending and second ending options there. So we keep going through it and we go to the first ending there at the bottom of the page. That actually bounces us back because the only place with repeat bars, the repeat sign going the other direction is clear back to that top, almost the top of the song. So we go back to there and then we actually have to play that first and second ending again on those first 2 lines and then continue on through the 3rd line and the 4th line, and this time on the 4th line take the second ending. So you'll find that as you're jamming along with me that we're going to play those first 2 lines with that first and second ending, play that 3rd line, then that 4th line, jump all the way back towards that beginning, play the first 2 lines through that first and second ending again, go on to the 3rd line and the 4th line, and this time take that second ending there. So that's just a heads up. Of course, the second ending, first and second ending that happens over with number 52 just happens in that one place. So there's nothing that's a little tricky there compared to anything we've done in the past. Okay, so I hope that helps. Now we're going to go ahead and jam on these songs. Each one's going to happen at 2 different tempos. First at a slower tempo and then at a faster tempo. So you can try playing along with me and the band at the slower tempo. If it's too fast for you in places, then you just want to pause and work those places, get them up to speed, and then try playing that whole song. Then you can try that faster tempo as well. But we'll go through each one of these songs, starting with number 51, then 52, 53, and 56. It's going to be super fun. Let's go ahead and play these songs. Okay, awesome. I hope you're having fun with this. As we continue through this lesson series, we're going to keep working with the Tablature Book, of course, and we're going to do 4 more melodies from the book, just progressing naturally right through it. So it's going to be great. Take care. I'll see you again.
Thanks for watching this video. If you found it helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And be sure to check out more great content. You can find more information about me and my products at KristenBromley.com. Take care.